He's always strong in the market, but goodness, even money, he's very well supported for Stuart Williams and Marco Gianni. I suppose there's a lot in his favour. Yes, he could be on a good mark, and I think the fact that he goes so well fresh, his last win at Newcastle a year ago was off £10 higher. That was off a mark of 76, and that was on the back of a break as well. So I think a lot of favour in terms of being freshened up for this, and he's been fairly useful on the all weather as well. Boafo Boy, 2 wins from 16 and very short. I mean, 10 to 11 we're seeing odds on now for Boafo Boy. So yeah, strong at that price, probably not for me. You've got To The Bar, who's having a fourth start for Alice Haynes. I think the cheap pieces just might bring him on, actually. Hopefully. Won back-to-back novices for Rich Hughes, and that was a long time ago, but slowly but surely we might see a bit of improvement again at this level for To The Bar. And Conquest of Power. Speed, I mean, he's just got plenty of boot, and I think he's been in decent nick the last 2 starts, so another one I thought might run well at 130. To The Bar, 9 to 1, and then it's King of Scotia. There has been money for Lafan, beaten a long way at a big price at Wolverhampton last time out, but he has been on the back of a break, so you'd expect him to do an awful lot better than what we saw last time out with Ross Coakley on board. And yeah, a little bit of money, but I think he's back out to 14 to 1 now. And L'Argent, I thought I liked his demeanour in the paddock, I have to say. I thought he was way too fresh last time. That was the debut for Mick Appleby, but I think positive signs in the paddock, but not really in the market. He was sent off favourite last time out, sent off at 7 to 2. Ex-French, hasn't had a lot of racecourse experience here in Britain, but yeah, just like the way he was just very relaxed, chilled out in the paddock, considering just how fresh and free he was on the debut for the team. So we might see a little bit more from him. There is Conquest of Power, flashy chestnut, son of Cityscape, and has been running respectably for sure at Wolverhampton. Tyler Hurd taking off the £3. He's just having a little bit of a think here. You can see ears cocked, having a little look, but in he goes. And just the last couple then to go forward for this Class 5 handicap. Best prize of the day. In goes King of Scotia, who's yet to win a handicap for Jamie Osborne. He's down last time, so hopefully he'll have a better experience today. And there is the red-hot favourite, the last one to go forward. Let's see if he delivers for the team. Up to Anthony.
Ready. King of Scotia, slightly restless, but was set. And they're off. All jumped away okay for this, the Chelmsford City Racecourse Private Venue Hire Handicap Stakes. Just dropping into the back of the field, Glenn Calvi and the grey L'Argent. Plenty of pace on here. Boafo Boy's up there, yellow sleeves and cap. Also To The Bar, the blue and white. And also Crown Dreams up with the Gallop 2 in the grey and maroon quarters. That's the front line of 3. King of Scotia in behind now is quite keen there. Lit up King of Scotia in the quarters of beige and maroon, just throwing the head about. Boafo Boy now angles to the outside to get some clear sailing. He's now very keen as well for Marco Gianni, the hot favourite. In behind those on the inside is Conquest of Power, who's settled a bit better in the pink. And they're followed by Lafan and then L'Argent, the grey, and the back marker is Glenn Calvi. The leader, though, is Crown Dreams by a half length to The Bar. Boafo Boy has had a troubled trip so far, up on the outside 3 wide now, and he's advancing the yellow sleeves and cap. Behind those is Conquest of Power on the inner as they turn towards the home straight and the final 2 furlongs here. So on the inside, Crown Dreams now shaken up. Boafo Boy, every chance out wide, has done plenty of work so far. And behind those is To The Bar. To the outside is King of Scotia. On the far side, the cheap pieces, Conquest of Power. Boafo Boy has got to the front. Conquest of Power is trying to run on and challenge him, though. And Conquest of Power looks the danger from the back. Lafan, the red colours, is flashing home as well. Conquest of Power going on to Boafo Boy. Lafan still running on. But up front, it's Conquest of Power who wins. Boafo Boy second, third Lafan, and fourth L'Argent.
It's Conquest of Power. It's Mark Usher and Tyler Hurd combining for the win. And it's a second career victory from 14 career starts for this son of Cityscape. Getting the better of the red-hot favourite, Boafo Boy. And in third place, Lafan. So Mark is speaking strongly in favour of Lafan. But obviously Boafo Boy's last prize I saw was sent off at 10 to 11. And listen, he's given his all. But Conquest of Power, Yes, it was over 7 furlongs and he's a 5 furlong winner, but I just think he's had the boot here. He's just had that little bit of a turn of foot that maybe Boafo Boy on this occasion was lacking, but I think he's been in decent nick of late, and he's probably deserved this victory to get back to winning ways. Another respectable effort last time, was beaten 4 lengths, but he still looked like he was well in himself, and in behind you'll see Lafan with L'Argent on the inside, the grey finishing in 4th place. Just got a little bit trapped for room, Lafan at this point, but just didn't have the gears like the other horses in front had. But yeah, really nice performance. He's dug very deep here, Conquest of Power, but I think it's just a case of a little bit more boot, and he's just been able to quicken away from the odds-on favourite Boafo Boy, who's been very well supported, and the suspicion is that he would have been on a good mark today. I still think he is, but Conquest of Power just good, too good this afternoon to land the 4th race of the day. Back to you, Alex.